cars up here. Fire department, helicopter. I think that's news helicopter. We're gonna find out here pretty soon. PIO's on scene, by the way. Hey guys, PIO's on scene down there. He's getting information stuff. He'll grab us when they're ready, when he's got more information. All right. Fire, arson, chased vehicle somewhere. I don't know where yet. The information I have so far is, let's see here. Shit, I'm streaming with the wrong phone. Damn it. Hopefully you got a clear picture out here. We're at 156 in Colorado Boulevard. The tweet on it was PIO's en route to the scene. Getting some footage, guys. Hang on. They chased somebody. This was a chase and an arson. So that's all I know at this point. We'll know more in a bit. Adams County chased him up here. And apparently there was an arson for it too. Everything's catching. So we got all these vehicles here. A bunch of them left too already. I don't know how many of them left, but I was trying to capture them on video when they were leaving. Let's go over here and get a better view of how many vehicles are here. There's a bunch of them on the other side of that fire truck. Well, they're all over the place, let's put it that way. And I mean all over the place. Let's move over here. See if we can get a little bit closer up to the action here. So even down there. Sorry, I'm trying to get footage with my other camera and I gotta point it. I hope I got good good stream for you guys, because I started the stream with the wrong phone. So hopefully it's got good service out here. So as you can see, they're setting up their truck here for an investigation. Okay, that video is complete. Let me see. I'm betting that every news station is going to be here. There's already one station already here. Someone at large? No, I don't believe so. But I can't even count how many vehicles are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 police cars that I can see right off the bat. Oh, 16, 17. 17 police cars, and there's already been about a half a dozen of them that left. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fire trucks here that I can see right off the bat. That house over there, they just put out the fire on that house right there. Everything's happening here. This is big. News helicopter flying overhead. One news crew on the ground here with me. PIO is already here, so I'm waiting for them to find out some information from the PIO. I'll do an interview with the PIO. No, I don't think so. They did a chase, I know that. They chased a vehicle up here and somehow it turned into an arson as well. So I don't know if the vehicle crashed into the house or what. But all I know is everybody's here. All the firemen are over there still working on the fire, I guess. Looks like multiple fires, by the way, because that house on the other side of that has a fence that was on fire too, and they put that out. If you guys can see it all black over there. Can you see that? That right there, the fencing on that house right there, they're putting that out. And then the house over there was on fire. So there was multiple fires. More than one fire happened. It's definitely arson from what the tweet had said. Still sirens in the background. We can get rid of that one. Crews still working the fire at 156th Avenue. No injuries on scene. And there'll be a press briefing at 156 and Colorado Boulevard after something. If I open it up to read it, I'll lose you guys. I don't know anything yet. All I know is the PIO is going to be down the street. So we need to go talk with the PIO here pretty soon. Well, according to their tweet, nobody was injured. So I don't know what this guy's doing. He's probably just pulling through. Yeah, another fire truck heading in this way. Oh, that guy's going that way. All them police cars were blocking the way. He couldn't get anywhere. You guys see the guy in the turquoise shirt there? Right there in front of you? That guy's the Adams County's investigator for the internal affairs. He's the one that handed me my check for them breaking the law last year. A bunch of these cops know me. Behind the post now. But the guy right behind the post, he's the internal affairs officer. At least he was. I don't know if he still is. I don't know why he's here. That's the question. I need to go find out where the PIO is so I can get this interview. I don't want to miss that. They're going to be working this scene for a while. Go find the PIO. No, I don't think a dirty cop's involved. I think that when I put up the thing that they said send everybody, they did send everybody, you know. So they literally, no, this is 156th and Colorado Boulevard, right off of 156th and Colorado Boulevard. I-25 is out there, out by the hill there, at the top of the hill. Yeah, the helicopter is circling. I-25 is up there. Highway 7 is just to the north a little ways. Not very far, about a mile if that. We'll come back down here in a bit. Let's go find the PIO. See if he's got some information for us. Big scene. I don't know why they got to put the PIO clear out here, but he's out here somewhere. I don't see his vehicle. What the hell? I have to go down here and talk to this guy, I guess. I don't know. We'll wait for these guys to come over here and I'll ask them. Ask him. Where'd your PIO officer go? Not much. Where'd your PIO go?
Down there somewhere.
Over there or over there?
That way.
He's that way?
Yeah.
Because he was saying something about doing down there.
I don't know when they're going to do
I know.
the
Well,
rest thing.
he had to get some information first. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Pretty fresh
yeah.
scene.
Can you say anything about what happened?
I don't know anything.
You don't know anything?
That's the thing.
Other than it was a chase and an arson?
I don't even know what it is. I'm trying to learn that.
You trying to learn that? Look at your own tweets. It'll tell you a little bit more.
Oh, sir. You look. He's down now. All right, so yep. See you, Ghost.
All right, catch you later. Yeah, I was looking for the PIO as well again. And then he says he's down here somewhere. He's probably still getting the information. Bunch of vehicles clearing out, but they'll still have their big truck here. They'll be doing an investigation for a while. Guess we can't do anything but wait for PIO to get out here, tell us what's going on. I should swap phones. Saw me on TV last night. You see me from the helicopter when they're pointing down?
Yes, okay. Oh, thank you. No, I'd like to see the team down. You go down there.
I can't check my messages and stuff, my tweets. because it's all on the phone I'm streaming with. Because I used the wrong one. Oh, okay. I can deal with that one. Oh no. He's gonna go down there and check on the PIO. I think I'm gonna move down a little bit too. As long as we stay out of the way, they're usually okay with us. Go down here to the railroad tracks. Still got that house on fire. So there's 2 houses on fire, part of the fence too. What's happening, YouTube auditor? Old railroad tracks not even in use anymore. Dirt covering them. Alright, let's see if we can figure out anything from here. Man. I think this guy right here is the PIO. Putting up tape down there. I don't know what's down there, if there's a vehicle or something down there, but there's tape up down there.
He's gonna come up.
To your camera?
Yeah, you wanna come up here?
Yeah.
Get too close and kick us all
Yeah. He's gonna come up here to this camera. So we'll set up in the same spot. There's your pink one. Oh, I know why. Oh shit. That's gonna suck. I gotta take it out of the case to do it. Ah. That's gonna suck. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no. It'll plug into that one. That's why I did it that way. It's because of my mic system. I can plug it directly into my right phone, but I can't on this one yet. The one I'm streaming from. That's why I did that.
You got time now? I just put it out. We'll do it at 10 o'clock, so about 12 more minutes. 10 o'clock? Yes. We'll meet you up there? Or you want to come back? Let's meet up there because I see someone else went up. Yeah, okay. Yep, let's do that. Thank you. And don't
All right, guys, we're going up the street to where the PIO is going to set up.
Hello, Scott. Yeah, I got you.
He's going to do it down there?
Go. Yeah, he's going to walk there. 10 o'clock.
Oh, at 10 o'clock. All right. So it's 9:49. We got 11 minutes before we can hang out down here. Hang out down here for a short bit. He's going to do a report here. I'm getting out my wireless mic. Well, we're about to find out here shortly. We're going to have the PIO tell us what's going on. I'm still getting my setup here. So I'll be able to clip a mic onto him for it. And we'll have great audio for it. I tested it out last night on it. And works wonderfully. So I don't have to worry about noise as much because we'll strap the mic to him.
Yeah, just start talking about it.
Have the smoke while they're putting out the fire still. Right? Arson, 2 house fires. That's not in Adams County. Where's he from? Black uniform on the right. That ain't even a state patrol uniform unless he's a firefighter, and that's their firefighter uniforms. Yeah, it is state. Yeah, it's state patrol. I didn't know they had black uniforms for state patrol. He's the guy in the pickup to my right.
Stay cool.
You too. Cop riding in the back seat of that patrol car. Wonder why.
Sliding. but he was talking to the man that owned the property, and suddenly they got a good whiff, if you will, a good smell of gasoline, raw gas up in the air, and all of a sudden things went up, the flames went up, and smoked again, and the fire was on. They got out of the right away. Still, on the back off now, you see much different here down when this thing was really going. But the good news is, one suspect in custody and no injuries up here in South County after a very crazy morning here, just off E-47. Yeah, obviously, the official part of the sheriff's mobile command unit. That's usually a pretty good sign. It's a sign that there's a lot of work to do to get this thing.
There's about 8 fire trucks still here and some left. 4, 5, 6,
We're down here now.
well, 9 fire trucks that I can see. Yep, time to go down here. He got more information than I had. You got more information than I had.
You know, you keep making it up a little bit to stick after a while.
Yeah. Glad I'm not lugging that big camera. I got enough on this rig already.
Get the keys in?
Yeah, the keys are in.
Okay.
There's more news crews out here already. Oh, there was smoke earlier. And places were on fire. Ah, kicking my stand. Shit, I hope it ain't started already. Got all the news crews over here.
Jamie.
Yep. I'm gonna sleep in.
You're okay.
Just
I'll get out of your way.
empty room in here.
Is that everyone? Yeah, am I okay in your shot there?
Yeah, you're good.
Am I okay? I'm going to be holding this the whole time, just to let you know. That's good. It's all shots from here. You don't know if we're waiting for anybody else?
Can you hear Dale?
No.
No?
Yeah. I just want to angle it better.
Oh, sorry. Got it.
Hey, you're going to get those white shoes all fucked up here, man. How you doing? Where'd you go?
Yeah, my feet are so dirty right now.
Maybe I thought you moved.
This is my last week and I'm headed to Frisco. Sounds awful, right? Finally, we're good.
Okay, Paul, sorry. Everybody's ready? Yeah. Sir, you just did identify yourself in this call. Okay, it's Commander Paul Henry. Sheriff's Office. The information I'll give you, I don't have anything else. Hopefully this will give you enough information. So I don't have to follow up questions since it's still an active we received a call today at 08:05 hours. It's a call of a family disturbance right here at 3600 East 156th Avenue. When deputies arrived on scene, they noticed some smoke and some flames coming from the house. As you can see behind us, this house did have flames coming from it. When deputies arrived and they noticed the smoke and the fire, they saw a vehicle leaving the property. And at that time, based upon the information they had, they believed that was the suspect who started the fire. After the deputies recognized the car was leaving the scene, after the deputies recognized the car was leaving the scene, a pursuit began on this suspect vehicle. The pursuit lasted several minutes, several miles. In fact, it went up to Toronto, over east of Fort Lupton, and eventually ended up back here. During the pursuit, the deputies were able to successfully use tire deflation devices to slow the vehicle down substantially. Again, it lasted for several miles, ended up back here at 3600 East 156th Avenue. When the suspect got back here to the house, the suspect drove through the garage door, back into the garage. Once in the garage, the deputies again saw fire and smoke begin to come out of the garage. At that time, they believed that that person set a fire within the garage. They gave commands to the suspect to exit. During that time, we call it a short barricaded time, the deputies saw the suspect with a rifle. Deputies also heard several gunshots fired, and no one was struck by gunfire. A short time later, after they saw the smoke and the fire, the suspect came out of the garage. The suspect was taken into custody without further incident. There are no injuries to report to anybody. No one was struck by gunfire as far as we know. And the suspect, an adult male, was taken into custody and was transported to our substation. As you can see, the crime lab is here. Multiple jurisdictions are here. We're trying to figure everything out. It's an active approaching the scene, so many people are being interviewed, witnesses are being interviewed, and all that sort of stuff. So still a lot going on here. That's the information we have right now.
You know what was at the root of the family disturbance and how it developed and what it became?
It sounds like it was a disturbance about an eviction of some sort. I'm trying to piece that one together still so far, but it sounds like an eviction process.
The nature of the property down there, does the guy have an auto shop on the property in the back of the garage?
Yeah, it sounds like it's a house with an adjoining business. I'm not sure what that looks like technically, but that's what it sounds like when you're describing.
So the suspect left the scene up to the corner and literally came back.
Yes. Yes.
And you pursued him all the way back here until he surrendered.
We did. Yes.
Who else was in the house at the time of the incident?
I don't know that information. We can figure that one out. Anyone who was in the house are going to be interviewed as a witness, so we'll figure out what they were doing at the time.
There were other people though in the
It
house.
sounds like there were because there was a reporting party that came from. That's where how we got the call. Which was someone inside the residence.
Any pending charges at this point that you can talk about?
No, I don't have that information.
Was Adams County the only agency involved in the pursuit?
I don't have that information also. Typically when we have a pursuit that goes into multiple jurisdictions, we'll have neighboring jurisdictions help us. I don't know if that's the case for this one, since it went through multiple jurisdictions, so we'll have that information in a later press release.
Oh, there was some word initially it was going to be a brotherly dispute. Did you confirm anything about that?
No, I'm not able to.
You know the owners of the garage?
I don't. So,
Where do you go from here now?
well, from here, we'll spend our time processing the scene as best we can. We'll give it all of our efforts. This is kind of an interesting case. We'll also spend a lot of time interviewing people. I know there are a lot of people involved, deputies, probably officers as well as witnesses. So we'll spend our time processing the people.
When your deputies saw the suspect with the rifle and the gun, do you know what commands were given at any point in time to protect themselves?
So this was a homeowner and not a rental?
I don't have
Okay, that's okay. Thank you. There's plenty of it. There's a lot going on.
The outstanding questions at this time in your mind would be from the deputy's perspective. What do you think?
Oh gosh, I don't want to speculate anything like that. We'll get that information through investigations. When we have additional information, like always, we'll put it out in a press release, whatever we can. We'll put out the charges that you asked for. We'll put out a mug shot. We'll put out everything that we're able to.
You know the car the suspect was driving, what make, model, and anything?
It was a blue sedan. Yes.
He surrendered peacefully, right? Do you have anything to say about your officers and the way they work today?
He did surrender. Yes.
Yeah.
He came out of the garage.
No worries.
Did any deputies fire?
I was going to ask, did he at any time, threaten the officer that was going to fire?
No, I don't. I don't know the answer to that either. We will be able to figure that out. Promise.
You don't know if any officers fired.
Nor do I.
Good job. Thanks,
Okay?
man.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, good job.
Thank you. Thanks for coming out. I give that one to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You put a little sense to it.
All right.
Confusing situation.
Now we got
Great.
that.
There used to be a spectator. Well, there was a guy over there.
Okay, guys. Everybody's going to do their reports now. So I had to balance standing here in the ditch with it because I didn't have a spot. Everybody's got these big ass tripods. So I had to balance on one leg of the tripod in the ditch. All right, we want to go back down to the scene. I can play you the video in a quiet spot so you can hear it of the interview with the audio. what happened is there was a family thing apparently going on in this house down here, and as officers approached, they saw smoke and a vehicle leaving. They gave chase to the vehicle that went up north to Tacoma, up north, and then they went east to Fort Lupton and then back to here. In the process of all this, they used stop sticks and managed to flatten tires. And they ended back up here and went to that back garage, and he lit it on fire. You guys want to see the video I just made out here? Getting a spot. It's pretty quiet out here right now, right here. I can play you the video of the PIO, the interview, and you guys can hear it with the mic on them. Hang on a second here. Let's unplug that. Since the mic was on him, you guys will be able to hear it really, really well. At least you should, if it worked correctly. And I have no reason to believe. Yeah, it's getting hot out here. I have no reason to believe that it didn't work because I tested it last night. So we'll give you guys Is it okay with the wind, or do I need to change position?
Yeah, am I okay? Your shotgun. Am I okay?
I'm gonna be holding this the whole time, just to let you know. So if your shots from here up or whatever, that's cool.
I was getting some interference.
Does anyone know if we're waiting for anybody else? Yep.
Wind noise on the mic, not too bad though. Yeah, the truck idling too. Got everything in my teeth. I can't believe he said that.
We're good.
This is my last weekend. I'm headed to Frisco.
The wind noise you're hearing is from the mic that he had on him.
Good to go.
So it's picking up wind noise off of the mic on him.
Sir, you can just begin identifying yourself and your spelling.
Yeah, it's Commander Paul Gregory, Paulgregory, Adams County Sheriff's Office. Information that I'll give you, I don't have anything else. Hopefully this gives you enough information for your story. So I don't know how helpful we will be with follow-up questions since this is still an active scene. We're still gathering information. We received a call today at 08:05 hours. There's a call of a family disturbance right here at 3600 East 156th Avenue. When deputies arrived on scene, they noticed some smoke and some flames coming from the house. And as you can see behind us, this house did have flames coming from it. That's why the fire department is on scene and they were battling this fire. When deputies arrived and they noticed the smoke and the fire, based upon the information they had, they believe that was the suspect who started this fire. After the deputies recognized that the car was leaving the scene, a pursuit began on this suspect vehicle. The pursuit lasted several minutes. It went several miles. In fact, it went up into Dacono, over east into Fort Lupton. and eventually ended able to successfully use tire deflation devices to slow the vehicle down substantially. Again, it lasted for several miles, ended up back here at 3600 East 156th Avenue. When the suspect got back here to the house, the suspect drove through the garage door back into the garage. Once in the garage, the deputies again saw fire and smoke begin to come out of the garage. At that time, they believed that that person set a fire within the garage. They gave commands to the suspect to exit. During that time, we'll call it a barricaded time, the deputies saw the suspect with a rifle. The deputies also heard several gunshots fired, and no one was struck by gunfire. A short time later, after they saw the smoke and the fire, the suspect came out of the garage, and the suspect was taken into custody without further incident. There are no injuries to report to anybody. No one was struck by gunfire as far as we know now. And the suspect, an adult male, was taken into custody and was transported to our substation. As you can see, the crime lab is here. Multiple jurisdictions are here. We're trying to figure everything out. It's an active scene still. We are processing the scene, so many people are being interviewed, witnesses are being interviewed, and all that sort of stuff. So still a lot going on here. That's the information we have right now.
Do you know what was at the family disturbance and how it became?
It sounds like it was a disturbance about an eviction of some sort. We're trying to piece that one together still so far, but it sounds like an eviction process.
And the nature of the property down there, does the guy have an auto shop on the property in the back of the garage?
Yeah, it sounds like it's a house with an adjoining business. I'm not sure what that looks like technically, but that's what it sounds like, what you're describing.
So the suspect left the scene up to Dakota and around, and literally came back.
Yes.
To the scene of the crime.
Yes,
If you pursued him all the way back here until he surrendered.
we did, yes.
Who else was in the house at the time of the incident?
I don't know that information. We'll figure that one out. Anyone who was in the house are going to be interviewed as a witness, so we'll figure out what they were doing at the time.
There were other people there.
It sounds like there were, because there was a reporting party that came from, that's where how we got the call, was from someone inside the residence.
Any pending charges at this point that you can talk about?
No, I don't have that information.
Was Adams County the only agency involved in the pursuit?
I don't have that information also. Typically when we have a pursuit that goes into multiple jurisdictions, we'll have neighboring jurisdictions help us. I don't know if that's the case for this one, since it went through multiple jurisdictions, so we'll have that information in the later press release.
Well, there was some word initially that this may be a brother of this, but you confirm anything about that family origins of it?
No, I'm not able to, I'm sorry.
Do you know who the owner is of the garage?
I don't, I'm sorry. No.
Where do you go from here now?
Well, from here, we'll spend our time processing the scene as best we can. We'll give it all of our efforts. This is kind of an interesting case, not something you see often. We will also spend a lot of time interviewing people. I know there were a lot of people involved, deputies, probably officers, as well as witnesses. So we'll spend our time processing everything.
Yeah. When your deputies saw the man, the suspect, with the rifle and the gun, do you know what commands were given at any point in time to protect themselves?
No, I don't.
So this was a homeowner and not a rental?
I don't have that information. Yep, you're welcome.
My arm's getting tired.
The outstanding questions at this time in your mind would be, from a deputy's perspective, what do you think?
Oh gosh, I don't want to speculate anything like that. We'll get that information through investigations. When we have additional information, like always, we'll put it out in a press release, whatever we can. We'll put out the charges that you asked for. We'll put out
Okay, you guys heard it. I know you couldn't hear it for squat when I was standing back there, but that helped with the mic, didn't it? Look at all these guys standing back here. I was clear up there. And I mean clear up there. I don't know why they're standing clear back here. We'll let them watch me and their cameras as I walk all the way down, right? Wait for these guys to come by. No, he's not coming by. He's backing up. Pink car's back. Find one of them with water. He's got the right of way. He's got the right of way. It's still smoking pretty good at the house. All them cameramen clear back there. I'll tell you, man. All right, back to our original spot. Clear up here. If my mic would plug in to this phone, I would do it and walk over there and talk with them guys and leave my camera here and you guys would hear me. But I haven't fixed the plug yet to work on this one. Otherwise I'd plug it straight in and you guys would be able to hear. There, give you an idea. Look. Clear back there is where the dummies are. Diversion? Not really. But the house is still on fire. They had tape going up on the other side, so I was thinking about going over to the right side of this and checking out something, but I don't think anything's there because they said he went into the garage with his vehicle through the garage door. We're in Colorado.
How you doing, man?
All right, how's it going?
Good. Hey, we had to go back. We have all the media back over there, so we had to go back there and grab the media, please. Behind the
Who
fire
brought
truck.
the water?
Sorry?
Who brought the water? I need a water.
I wish I had one to give you. Sorry.
Somebody around here will have one. I was already up here earlier.
Fire truck guys might have one. But yeah, all the media's back behind the fire truck, so that if they have to bring the trucks up further, keep everybody back there. So
I'm out of the way.
I know, but
I was up here earlier.
if media's got to be back there, we got to have you back there too. Okay?
They didn't yell at me earlier when I was up here.
Do you need me up there?
But
man?
yes, I'll head back.
All right, I appreciate it, man. You're welcome to
I
go
gotta find
wherever
one of
the-
these guys with water in their car.
I don't have one, but you can maybe ask one of the fire guys, one of the media guys up there. But
Yeah, I don't see any of them with
But yeah,
water.
we got all the media back there, so if we can't allow them up here, we can't allow anybody else up here, all right?
Yeah.
Fair enough?
Well, I wasn't just me that was up here earlier. There
I
was
know.
another media guy too.
I know, and we've been telling them all to go back there, so.
Yeah,
All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
yeah.
Have a good day.
Go figure. Got any water bottles on that truck?
I don't.
You
They all
know.
ended that way.
Say what?
They all ended down in rehab.
Oh man.
Cool. Sorry, if I had one, I'd give one to you.
Oh, of course he gave me BS orders. It's all right. I got footage earlier. I was already down here earlier, so I'm not worried about getting the footage because I already got it. But if he's gonna push all the media back here, you know, big deal. You know? There ain't no reason to push a person back. Matter of fact, this is the other driveway that I was at earlier. So I was just hoping for some water. That's what I was hoping for. Comes a guy with a truck with a trailer. Great. News van pulling up. So they get to drive through their scene. Media can't be there, but they can drive through. So go figure, right? I don't know. I think I'm still zoomed some. Yeah, it was a little bit. Well, yeah, they're always got their directives, guys. You know how it is. You can film, but from a half a mile away, right, guys? Isn't that the normal around here? Right? You can film from a half a mile away, all you want. Where you can't see a damn thing. Yeah, I'm standing in the road with a pickup truck right behind me. I knew it was big when they were sending out the PIO. On my head into this one. News chopper's gone. Everybody's got their statement from the PIO. So now it's just going to be processing their scene and putting that fire out the rest of the way. That's a government vehicle I'm standing next to, so if anything hits it, they're damaging government property. All right. You gotta have a good zoom to film this crap. This is where the P9 or P1000 would come in handy from down here. Big SWAT bomb truck. Yeah, considering the guy set the house on fire, then drove into the garage when he got back after a chase, that he drove into the garage and set it on fire, they might be a little bit concerned that there might be something else around. So, you know, they'll check for explosives. So am I a native? No, I'm not a native of Colorado, but I've lived here most of my life. I haven't found one of them with water yet, which is unusual because they usually do have water, especially the firemen. But we got a good zoom on the camera, so we can't complain too much. I mean, yeah, I could be standing up there at the railroad tracks where I was. No, I didn't start a new poll yet, Sweeter Sugar. I did not. I need to remove that from the stream names from the description too. I keep forgetting to do that. I need a drone? Man, all this equipment I need. I just got the microphone set up so you guys could hear that shit. That was, how much was that? That was a $90 microphone setup. It's a dual mic, by the way. So once I fix the plug-in part on this phone, I can plug into either phone without an issue. But I had to plug into the other one, and I planned it that way, and then I'm like, I screwed up, and then I figured out, no, I didn't, because I can only plug into the phone on the right at this point. We're in Colorado. We're near the Denver area. We're just north of the Denver area right now. Dacona is right over there. That was where all them houses are over there. It's Dacona, I believe. But Highway 7 is right here, goes across, and on the far side of the hill down there that you can see the bridges with, that's I-25. So we're at 156th and Colorado Boulevard. What's all of this? Oh man. How many times am I gonna tell it? Oh, there's our water jug right there. They don't have a water bottle, they got the jug. This is, the deputies came for a disturbance. When they arrived, the house was smoking and a vehicle leaving. So the house was set on fire and they gave chase to the vehicle, which went to Dacona up north. Actually, this right here isn't Dacona, if I remember right. But they went up here and then they went over to Fort Lupton. And then they ended up back here. And in the meantime, in all of this, they used some stop sticks, flattened the guy's tires. And when he got here, he drove through his garage door into the garage and set it on fire and had a rifle. And he took some shots with the rifle. And apparently he gave himself up. I don't know if he gave himself up peacefully. I don't know if they, you know, like tasered him or anything. You know, he was already in custody by the time I got here. But I'll put the PIO statement up on my channel as well, so you guys can listen to that better. Here comes the water truck with no water to drink. Playing Minecraft on his phone as they were leaving. Just kidding. He was on his phone, but I don't know what he was doing. Right? The B500 would get some good footage shooting down that ways, but no audio at this distance. So they're going to be out here all day, I'm sure. I think it's time to get out of here. It's getting hot as hell out here. You guys can see the heat shimmering, can't you? Off the ground already. We're up north, 156th Avenue and Colorado Boulevard. What's the temperature? Yeah, north of Denver. Temperature is... Hang on. Wait a minute. That can't be right. It's only saying 73 degrees. No, it's getting hotter than that out here. It's because it's reading back in town. It's hotter than that out here. You guys can see the heat shimmering on the ground already. Yeah, I'm gonna have to head in and get something to drink here pretty soon. Is that their bomb squad vehicle? I think it is. He's not supposed to drive with that thing out on the side. That's supposed to be retracted before you drive that thing. He voided the warranty on it now. Yeah, it looks like the bomb squad. He voided the warranty, guys. That's our government for you. Right? But yeah, we've already got the footage that we need from this scene, and yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. And we got some guy with this camera in front of my Jeep too. They're just picking up video from it. I was almost the first media guy here. Another guy beat me to it. Channel 4's got their camera set up in front of my Jeep here. Let me get my equipment put away. My new mic system. I'll give you something to watch while I'm putting that away. Alright. Pulled you back just in time so you didn't get hit there. Does Eric and everybody live closer to you now or further away? About the same distance. Alright, let's get this cord put away. Alright, that cord put away. Let's get you guys up on the dash so I can get the tripod put away. You get a view of the camera in front of me. I'm sure they're doing a live feed for Channel 4 for their news right now. And make sure there's no equipment on that side. Alright, let's get the AC running. At least that'll help, right? Oh shit. Can't wait for this fire truck to come by. This will show you where we're at here when I'm getting out of here, though. Well, the scene's not over, but it's hot as hell. You know what I mean? So I'm getting out of here. This guy's doing. He was probably trying to get on the road that I was just coming off of. Well, major incident. I guess you could say it was a major incident. You guys can tell him this time. I've told it 10 times. There we go. Make sure we're not zoomed. Alright, here's Highway 7 right up here, which runs into Brighton. And if you take a left, it'll take you to I-25. So this is 160th right here, which is also Bridge Street when you're in town. So we're heading back towards Brighton now. So they chased this guy all the way around town to Dacona to Fort Lupton, which is 7 miles north of Brighton, by the way, and then back here. went through multiple jurisdictions: Dakota, Fort Lupton, Brighton, Adams County. So they were probably all there. And a bunch of them were leaving as us coming up too, by the way. Well, not in your area now, right? Wendy, I'm still down here. Somebody did a donation and I didn't see it. Thank you for the donation, though. I'll have to check it here in a bit. Get someplace I can get something cold to drink. Well, my Jeep says it's only 75 degrees outside. Feels a lot hotter. Not used to being up during the day. In the heat of the day. You're lost. I'm on Highway 7 heading straight towards Brighton. Heading east. That should tell you where I'm at. Heading towards Highway 85. This is Yosemite. Some of the street names stay the same coming out of Denver. We'll be coming up on Havana here pretty soon. It's like 116 with humidity. It's a little humid today. At least it feels that way to me. I'm sweating. Let's see what it says. Oh, come on. Stupid thing. No, it says it feels like 73, but that was the last time that it's updated. Coming down into Brighton here. This is where it drops down. It's all considered a floodplain down in here, by the way. I think I live in a floodplain. Coming up on the Platte River. the South Platte River right here. Alright, we're gonna find out if this place is open yet or not. Get something to drink. Yeah, beautiful day. There's clouds in the sky. Just none the direction they're pointing at right now. Wonder what time they open up at. Alright, let's see what their door says. I'm hoping this place has the dollar root beer floats. Go 5 hours. Drive-through should be open. The dining doesn't open till 11. Let's see if they got dollar root beer floats. I don't know if they have them here or not. Hello. You guys have the dollar root beer floats?
Yeah, we do.
Can I get 2 of them?
Anything else?
That'd be it.
Do a 17th window.
Thank you. 2 root beer floats, but that should do it. That'll cool me down quick, I hope. Man, they can't pour root beer for nothing. It's nothing but foam. So when do they sell them for $1? They come with spoons. Alright guys, look at that. Oh, thank you. Alright, we'll come around here. We'll show it to you. It's like, what the hell, man? It's got a splash, literally a splash of fucking root beer in it. Hang on, you gotta see this crap. Alright, I can show you. You guys, can you see that very well? That's the root beer on the bottom. The very, very bottom. There we go. And here's the other one. Can we have some root beer with our ice cream? You know what I mean? I want some root beer with my ice cream. Fucking foam ass shit. But for only $1, I got 2 of them. That should cool me down quick, right guys? What do you think? Oh. Hell, I took 2 sips and it's down an inch. Yeah, it's cold and will get me hydrated some. All right, about 6 sips and the root beer's gone. Pour one into the other. That's an idea. But 6 sips on the straw, and all the root beer is gone now. Thank God they're only $1. Also, thankfully, there's no limit on how many you can buy. Alright guys, I'm gonna be busy drinking down these root beer floats. Thank you guys for joining me on the stream. Hope it was a good stream for you guys. I'll upload the PIO statement to the channel so that you guys can hear it better. So I got to finally use the mic system though. And we'll keep you posted on the story. So everybody have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it might be for you. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for the donation. Oh, let me see who donated real quick. Oh, that was Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. Is Wendy still in here? Yep, I just saw that. Okay, guys, we'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna suck down these root beer floats and get cooled off and probably get some sleep. So I'll catch you later.